Now, because of Dan, we, mayors, town administrators, town managers, council members, and council presidents have a seat at the table. We do have a say in what goes on with our communities. This is evident by the past legislative session. As you may recall, the so-called Evergreen contract, AKA lifetime contract, obviously had passed both the House and Senate. With Dan McKee as our leader, working with our governor and other municipal leaders, we were able to have the governor veto that bill, and it was a terrible piece of legislation. And we thank you, Dan, and we thank the governor for that. But Dan led the charge on that for us. Also, the mandatory sick time, which is another job killer, would have been a burden to the cities and towns, but we worked with Lieutenant Governor McKee to make sure that the cities and towns were exempt, just another unfunded mandate for us. Thanks to the governor's leadership, that was successful for all of us. The list of unfunded mandates goes on, and they've been stopped by Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a voice in the State House since Dan McKee became our Lieutenant Governor. Dan has the energy, experience, knowledge, leadership, and love for this state to represent all 39 cities and towns. As I said, it's really great to have him there. His business experience is exactly what our small and large business leaders need in this state. We don't need anyone who's going to give the store away once they get elected. That's not Dan McKee. Dan McKee has a lot of experience as a businessman, as I said earlier. To the business women and men who are here today, you need to contact your fellow business women and men and tell them that Dan McKee is a businessman. He's the real deal. He needs to be reelected.